like almost like one of those childlike wonder excitement, like when you knew you were going to have Christmas or you knew you were going to King's Dominion or Disney and you were like asking your parents, is it here yet? Is it here yet? And I was stalking UPS. I was like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Love Bloomingdale's. Where y'all at? Send me my package. And it updated and said that my package would arrive by December 31st. Y'all, somebody stop playing with me.
Sorry, I'm not crying. I'd rather be with nobody than with somebody who let me be someone else.
Welcome back to Life with Latrice, where I am Latrice and I'm back with another fragrance review. Now, guys, I know I have been lagging on getting my reviews out every Monday like I like to, but life has been lifing and here we are. So it's Tuesday, 11/11, and what better day to get out another fragrance review than today? All right, so let's get started. I smelled this fragrance and it was one of those fragrances where I was like, I gotta have it. I got this fragrance and I am so happy that I did. So let's talk about it. So the fragrance that I got was actually gifted to me by my scent sister on TikTok, Lola. She actually sent me a couple decants and she was like, try these. I asked for like one. I actually didn't even ask. I said, I really love to get my nose on this one fragrance. And if anyone knows anything about people in the fragrance community, they will decant in a minute, like, girl, get your nose on this, send you a whole bunch of fragrances, and then you now have a list of things that you feel like you have to buy. And so I was really excited when I sprayed this fragrance because this was not anything on my list. Think about it, didn't know about it, had never heard of the house. So the fragrance house is Coty Paris, and they have fragrances that have this technology where the fragrance can actually last a very long time. I think up to like 20, 30 hours. And so it's like a fragrance that's going to stay on your body. Now, I'm going to shower, but if I ever get caught in the wilderness, I want to get caught with one of these fragrances on. So I sprayed the fragrance. I was like, I have to have it. Absolutely have to have it. No ifs, ands, or buts. How do I make this happen? I'm on the way to scent split next month, so I'm on a no buy. I'm not buying any fragrances, but this made me break my no buy. And so I had to come and share it with you guys next because it was such a beautiful fragrance. I felt so excited and nostalgic about it. Almost like one of those childlike wonder excitement, like when you knew you were going to have Christmas or you knew you were going to King's Dominion or Disney and you were like asking your parents, is it here yet? Is it here yet? And I was stalking UPS. I was like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Love Bloomingdale's. Where y'all at? Send me my package. And it updated and said that my package would arrive by December 31st. Y'all, somebody stop playing with me. I was so upset. I freaked out, but they sent me a sample. I was like, oh my God, the sample was so cute. And so I just patiently waited. I let it go and it showed up in the mail this week. Actually showed up yesterday. I was so excited opening the box. So I knew it was coming. I was hoping it would be here sooner or another fragrance that I was going to review. So instead, I decided to review Encore En Fois. Baby, listen. Now, Encore En Fois is a beautiful fragrance that has two vanilla extracts, one vanille planifolia extract or vanilla planifolia extract and regular vanilla extract, as well as Peru balsam extract and the cedarwood oil. So this has an oil concentration of 20%. And I see why, because this fragrance lasts, it projects the right amount. For me, like I kept smelling it. It was just like as it was warming up on my skin, I was like, I have to have a full size bottle of this. So I wrote my friend, I was like, girl, you have got me in trouble because I have a couple fragrances that I've added, but this has to be mine. And so really excited to get this in. Again, it doesn't have many notes, which I love about this fragrance and this fragrance house is because when you are ordering certain fragrances, typically it has a top, a middle, and then it has base notes, right? With this, you're going to get the same thing through the entire lifespan of the fragrance. So what you smell at the top is what you're getting at the end of the day. Right before, maybe you shower it off, this is what you're getting the entire time when you are enjoying this fragrance. It is such a beautiful fragrance. Someone else mentioned that this could be a dupe for a certain girl on fragrance. They felt like it would be a little bit redundant to get it into your collection. I feel like if you like something, get it. I have a couple fragrances that have multiple DNA similarities, and I don't care because if I want the fragrance, I'm going to get it. Maybe people that have those really, really big fragrance collections don't feel the same, and that's fine. But for someone that has a smaller to growing size perfume collection, I don't mind having two similar fragrances because each one makes me feel a little bit different. This one made me feel like a pretty girl. I felt like a pretty girl back in the day when guys used to be like baby girl. I felt like baby girl. I'm the man from the big B. Hey, listen, I felt so good in this perfume. I was like, I gotta have it. So let's jump into it. I'm going to spray test it. I'm actually filming a couple reviews tonight, so I'm not going to spray it on skin, but I do want you guys to see the atomizer and I want to smell it really quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. I sprayed it and it got on my fingers. Man, this fragrance. Whew, I need a second. Beautiful. And I love the fact that Coty it's not new to the game. This fragrance house has been around for some time. I've never heard of it. I've seen recently fragrance influencers going to Paris, actually going into the store. They have these beautiful flowers that you put your nose up to, and it actually releases a fragrance. You push a button, it releases a fragrance. But this is not a fragrance house that is new to the game. Encore En Fois for me is just so beautiful. This was actually recommended to me when I was in Georgia at the Indie House Modern Fragrance. They were like, you got to smell it. Unfortunately, we just sold the last bottle. I'm like, dang, it must be that good. For this to kind of come back around to me, I feel like it was meant to be. I feel like we was meant to be together. So, listen, Linda. So, I was able to get about, I think like 16 hours of wear out of this fragrance. It just went on and it was just sitting. It was one of those fragrances that was like, I'm just gonna sit here. Not gonna budge, not gonna change. What you sprayed is what you get. And I love it. It smells so good. This one retails for $290 for 75 mils. And I'm not really sure about any tariffs because I got mine through Bloomingdale's, but the wait for this one was a little longer. I feel like if you go through the store, if you really want something fast, you may want to go directly to their website and order. But such a lovely fragrance, so beautiful, so and it's unisex, so men and women can wear it. It doesn't wear, in my opinion, very strong feminine. And I'm the type of girl, I like that princess pink powdery. I'm a girl. I want you to know when I walk by my scent trail to let you know a woman just walked by. But this one is powerful. It's like mysterious and deep. I feel like it's something that you could wear all year. This is not something that, oh, you could just do it in the wintertime or the fall. Like this is something that you can pop out with at every season, and I could just see you in a different outfit in the summer, the spring, maybe a white dress, in the fall. And so I hope that you guys can get your nose on this one because I have really enjoyed this. Really excited to add it to my collection. And I hope you guys will like and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me, like, subscribe. I'm still putting out content. I am still here with you guys. I enjoy what we're doing together here, building this platform, building this community. Throw it in the chat if you've smelled this fragrance. If you have, I know you're going to love it. If you haven't, I know you're going to love it. If you have, I know you already love it. Tell me what you think. What are your thoughts? If you can't stand it, let me know that too. And I will see you with another review coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.